Do you ever feel like life just isn't working out for you? Like there's a huge weight, a burden on you that you just don't know how to manage. Or perhaps you currently live in a place that's falling apart and maybe even considered to be a loser state. There are actually a few that come to mind: California, Illinois, Colorado, New York, Texas, Florida. While the news is completely overrun with all the latest with the border crisis, migrant problems, Donald Trump's verdict, truckers for Trump, shortages, empty shelves, collapse, destruction, doom and gloom, and yada, yada, yada. But there's something else happening, and it's not even hidden, it's in plain sight. They're putting it out there for everyone to see, and it's the great equalizer. You guys can comment down below and let me know if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen this happening. And sadly, I got to tell you guys that I see and I talk to people every day. They're broke. They are broken. They are sick. They are clinically diagnosed fatal. And they are afraid. This fatal illness, it's like a cancer that can't be cured. Down here in Florida, I am consistently getting more and more contact by struggling real estate agents, failures in the business, and honestly, really through no fault of their own, but the market conditions have changed. One of which even reached out and told me the other day that they apologize for not being as communicative as they have been in the past, because they have had to put real estate on pause and go work with the family business because that was the only way they were going to earn an income. Real estate, housing market, the crash, the collapse, it's making it much, much harder, not to mention the changes and challenges that are coming to the National Association of Realtors in regard to commissions. But they're finding these videos, they're finding my channel, they're finding opportunities, and they're finding hope, a connection, a way out, a solution to the problem. And either by opting in by text or by email or by Patreon, all the links and my contact info is in the description. I'm also getting more YouTubers and YouTube channels started. Clients are being onboarded for online jobs and easy, simple, lazy, money-making side hustles, working remote jobs and other gigs. But I gotta tell you that I think they're all one and the same, really. And the latest blow to real estate agent commissions after a severe drop in qualified buyers, a severe drop in sales, a severe drop in listings, and an increase in mortgage interest rates and a decline in new mortgage applications and even a decline in refinance applications. It has some, not just agents, brokers, adjusters, appraisers, inspectors, photographers, everybody's tied into real estate. Closing attorneys, some figuratively at the end, pushed to the brink of what they know is a looming disaster. The end as they know it, their demise. Their run is over and they are about ready to jump. But the game has changed. drastically. Businesses are evolving, business is evolving, and money and the consumer, as a result of our government and a variety of other factors and influence, are to blame. But there is hope. There are solutions. We do have a plan. Now, I'll provide this for you. If you're interested in opting in, you can click the link in the description, or you can text the number 850-979-4829. There are full courses, coachings, trainings, a mastermind, a collective group, a think tank, a roundtable, the opportunity for you to be connected with those who have already executed and continue to, on a daily basis, the tools that allow them to convert and shift their failing business, albeit in this particular situation and instance, real estate, to a thriving, steady income that exceeds far more and beyond than they could have ever imagined or potentially ever see. Currently, not even getting into the future where buyer's agents are going to, in essence, quite possibly disappear. What does this mean for the housing and real estate market and sales in general? I don't know exactly, but I know it's not going to be good. And therefore, now is the time to execute and exit and pivot in a way, in a direction that is going to produce more than less. I don't want to focus on the problem. I want to understand the problem, identify it, and then focus on the solution. And that solution can still include you being a licensed real estate agent, having access to the MLS, but then using these resources in a way that can produce far more in return than driving around town and showing tire kickers who are not even pre-qualified to buy homes that they can't afford or won't even be qualified for after having paid Zillow or Redfin or Trulia or Opendoor or Realtor.com or whoever it is for these leads that essentially cost you money and end up going nowhere. Limited spaces are available because I'm not going to open this up for everybody or indefinitely or infinitely. And I will say that the target market for these tools is very small, in my opinion. And there aren't many who possess the drive and determination to take action. They won't follow through. And in essence, they will not achieve success, inevitably. So there's my disclaimer, folks. This isn't for everybody. But if it's for you, then you'll know. If you're tired of not making money and grinding hard at barely getting by, and you want to know how everyone else figured out how to do it, well, then this is exactly what you've been searching for, what you've been waiting for. It's right here in front of you, literally right here in front of you. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Subscribe to the channel because it helps out. Opt in by clicking the link down below in the description or text the number below. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.